Assalamu alaikum class 7. Today we have to do question number 4 to question number 6 of chapter number 15. Question number 4 is that identify which of the following pairs of triangles are congruent. So first of all we have to recall the definition of congruent triangles. Congruent triangles are those triangles which have same shape and same size. And there are four properties for the congruency of triangles. The first one is side, side, side. The second one is SAS. The third one is ASA, and the last one is RHS. So state the case of congruency if congruent. So you can see in the first diagram, there are two triangles. And in the diagram, three sides of the triangles are congruent to the other three sides of the other triangle. Then AC is congruent to DF. CB is congruent to FE. And AB is congruent to DE. So three sides are congruent. So this is the side, side, side property of congruency of triangle. According to this property, if three corresponding sides of two triangles are equal, then triangle ABC and DEF congruent. If three corresponding sides are equal to the other sides of the triangle, then these two triangles are congruent by the theorem, by the property side, side, side. So we can write this is a side, side, side property. Now part number 2 is these two triangles. Now you can see that the angle is equal, that is 90 degree, and the two sides are equal. Two sides and the included angle is equal. So we can say that the two sides, that is side, angle, side. So according to this property side, angle, side, if the corresponding two sides and the included angle of two triangles are equal, then the triangles are congruent. If the two sides and the included angle are equal to the other triangle, then these two triangles are congruent. So this is the SAS. So that we write this is the SAS property. Now the third part is that the angle between the two sides, the angle included between the two sides, but on the other triangle, the angle is not included between the sides, equal side. So these are not congruent. So we can write these two triangles are not congruent. Part number 4 is that 90 degree angle, but hypotenuse and side are equal. In these diagrams, the hypotenuse are not equal. They didn't show that they are equal. The two sides are equal. So in this diagram, the hypotenuse and the angle between them is 90 degree. So the 90 degree means right angle triangle, and the hypotenuse and the side. So this theorem is called the RHS theorem. According to this theorem, if from one triangle the hypotenuse and one side corresponding to one of the remaining two sides of the second right angle triangle are equal, then the triangles are congruent. Now the last part is that the two triangles, there are angle, side and the angle. The side between the angles, there is a side between the angles are congruent. So we can write angle, side, angle. According to this property, in the two given triangles, if two corresponding angles and the side included between these two angles are equal, then the triangles are congruent. So that we have to write ASA, that is angle, side, angles. Now we have to start our question number 5, that is find the unknown angle and a side marked in each of the following pairs of congruent triangles. So firstly we have to find the unknown angles and the side marked in each of the following pairs. So in the first pair of triangles we have to find the value of x. So that AC is x, so we have to find the value of x. So that students are given, this is a given the question that these two triangles are congruent. So it means triangle ABC are congruent to triangle X, Y and Z. So if the two triangles are congruent, so it means that all sides and all angles are equal. So that is AC will be equals to XZ. That is x will be equals to 6. As triangle ABC and triangle XYZ are congruent, so we have to write that measurement AC will equals to measurement XZ, that is X is equals to 6. Now in the second pair of triangle, as we can see that the triangle PRQ is congruent to triangle UW and V. So it means that all sides and all angles are equal. And we have to find the value of X. So that is obviously that the X will be equals to 25 degree. So as triangle PRQ and triangle UWV are congruent, so it means that all angles and all sides are equal, so that is X is equals to 25 degree. Now part number 3 is that in this diagram, triangle RTS congruent to triangle X, Z and Y, because the right angle triangle on the R and between the one side, that is this side is shown by this sign and the angle is this, so it means X is congruent to R and T is congruent to Z and S is congruent to Y. So that means A will be obviously equals to 45 degree. So we can write triangle RTS and triangle XZY are congruent, so A is equals to 45 degree. The last part is that the pair of triangles, in this pair of triangles, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ZX and Y. These two sides included the angle X and these two sides included the angle 60. So that is obviously that X is equals to 60. But we have to find the angle Y. So angle C is congruent to angle Y. But angle C is not given, so we have to find the value of Y by the sum of the angle property. Angle A, angle B and angle C will equals to 180 degree. And angle X we have to find that is 60. So 60 plus 40 plus C equals to 180. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 and B is 40 degree. And A is 60 degree and angle C we have to find it, that is 180. So 60 plus 40, that is 100 degree, plus angle C is equals to 180. So 100 is going to be negative on the right hand side and we have to find the angle C, that is 80. And angle Y is congruent to angle C, so that is angle Y is 80 degree. Question number 6 is which of the following triangles are similar? So we have to recall the definition of similarity, that is two triangles are said to be similar if they have 3 equal angles but sides are in the same ratio. So students, you have to simply find that which triangles are similar. So you have to do it by yourself. And the question number, multiple choice question 15 is your homework. So students, chapter number 15 is going to be end. I hope you will understand this chapter. Take care. Allah Hafiz.